Chip Series on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set, and on the hill, Luis Castillo. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that one hammered. Rosarena going back. It's a bomb. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That fastball wasn't even in the zone, and he was still able to hit it out. Wow. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Nathan Lucas in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Late on that fastball.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down. Ball. I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And La Piedra picks up the kill.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike. 95 of that one. To the right. Guerrero is set down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Alejandro Kirk in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that's the third out. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. First pitch, just misses. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho settles under. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers. So we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. The pitch. Up and in. Now 1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One out, base is empty. That's to third, and it stays fair.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting him at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now Julio Rodriguez just off the outside edge. 1-0. Man at first, one away. Inside, and it's 2-0.
2-0 to count.
And another ball.
No strike.
Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets under it and pops it up. Connor Falefa makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Jorge Polanco stands in now and watches strike one. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground to third. They get the force. That's the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They're down 1-0. Fourth game of the ALCS. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Castillo back to work. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Suarez. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 6, the third baseman,
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Castillo in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Next pitch is outside.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Right through there, got him. 2 away.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Mariners nothing. And we're back. Here's Josh Naylor.
Taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Max Scherzer goes to work. Drilled out towards left center field. Springer there makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
So here's Scherzer. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kirk to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Dominic.
Now at the plate, Dominic Canzone. fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Fouled off left side. Two out, space is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Mad Max notches the K. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here's Andres Gimenez. That one fouled off.
No.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Nobody out, runner at first. To third, might be two. Good feed, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So the batting order turns over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And ball one. Jimenez leads off first with one away. Right through there for a strike.
Two, one.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down. And it's a strikeout from La Piedra, his second of the game. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Nathan Lucas. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is downstairs. Ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2-0.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe.
One strike.
Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runner at second, two down. Here in game 4 of the ALCS. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
Guerrero Jr.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just missed. Alejandro Kirk waiting to hit for Toronto.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
The batter, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And a base hit into right. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. First time up was a pop out. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Here comes the 0-1. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hot shot to third. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third. Here's the veteran shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Max Scherzer back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Leo Rivas. just
outside.
missed. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Ball 2-1.
Next pitch is outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
So the lineup flips over. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. Now a check on him at second. Back safely. Left field, way back there. Springer ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
So 2 down now, and here is Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is out of play. Rivas at second with 2 down. Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he swings over the top there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Mariners leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And they'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And ball 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Barker batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Pitch misses there. Ball two. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay in there safely.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, a single his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's 4-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So digging in, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a foul out of play. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Way
2-2.
outside. The count now 2-2. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners. Jorge Polanco. And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 0-2. Well struck right field. That one is gone. He nails one out to right. It's 4-1.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Base is empty, one away, and now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, no strike.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. Scherzer maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Slings to first. That's the second out.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
2 outs, base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. And that one pulled foul. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Scherzer gets the punch out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Ryan Wu.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's George Springer to start it off. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The 0-2. And that's
Ball.
downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
2-2.
one not close. And the count now even up. And that's
Ball.
down and away.
Full count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Edward Bizzardo, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Miller warming up as well. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 down, bases empty, and now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Vladdy in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. 2 down, nobody on here in game 4 of the ALCS. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 5th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. Set to get us started. Bottom 5. Dominic Canzone. Scherzer back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-2. That one missed. Next pitch is downstairs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Scherzer deals. On the ground, out to short. Jimenez throw to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Up the middle, Connor Falefa. On to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along.
Now
Two
batting,
quick outs.
the second baseman, Rio Rivas.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Leo Rivas.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now.
Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Seattle, and they trail it 4-1. Fourth game of the ALCS. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. That's a little bit low. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
This one in the air. Suarez makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Varsho in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Man at first with 1 gone. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watch the first 2 and then chased after the 3rd.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boog, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like he watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Just missed. Varsho leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one finds the corner. 1 and 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Mariners 1. Bottom of the 6th, and here is Randy Arozarena. And that one fouled off. Now 1-1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Brendan Little, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Dominguez getting cranked up as well. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Varsho makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Raleigh, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Ball 1 there. The M's trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
This one popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 2 in this one. Ripped towards third. Runner at first with 2 away. Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Close,
No.
but called a ball. And that's ball one.
No, he's
One
really
strike.
working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And misses inside. That's another strikeout for Mad Max. He's cruising out there today. So no runs, no hits, and one error, but they leave him stranded. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Mariners 1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back. We're in
Mariners,
the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
83.
Edward Bizardo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Isaiah Kiner
Leading off
Falefa up to the
the
plate.
second baseman, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
And first offering is fouled off. Grounder off the pitcher. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Now
Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So a man aboard. Andres Jimenez digs in now. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
the left fielder.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's George Springer. He had a big swing for these guys way back to the first inning.
Yeah, Bill, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luke Jackson, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. And he takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And now, Nathan Lucas. Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's downstairs and outside. And delivers outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Late here in game 4. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
First and second,
Jr.
2 outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Misses inside, and that's ball 3. Alejandro Kirk on deck for the Blue Jays. First and second, 2 down here in game 4 of the ALCS. And they're all loaded up.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Jimenez, the runner at third. Lucas over at second. Guerrero at first. 2 out of the inning. That one just missing inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Just misses there. And Captain Kirk goes down on strikes. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Mariners 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brendan Little. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Got him swinging on the curveball. And that's the first out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer
Now
or Uncle Charlie. You can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Eugenio Suarez will hit next. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball one. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's to third. Throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8, Dominic Canzone.
And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Chop to first. Guerrero. He steps on the bag, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Mariners 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gabe Spire.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Dalton Varsho. Line drive, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's into second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one pushed foul. Oh, 1 down. Center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now batting, right fielder Addison Barger.
So man aboard, Addison Barger getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And that misses. Ball 1. 1 away with a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Grabs it barehanded. Throw to first. And they get the out.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
And next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-2. Varsho on third with 2 out. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two outs.
Full count.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Jimenez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Spire, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Got him, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Mariners 1. Back in Seattle, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Little back to work.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Little, a 6'2" southpaw. He throws a curveball, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
One, two.
Got him looking. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Well, I'd say that was a really nice pitch right there. And if it weren't for the call, you could say it was a great take, too. I mean, it's close enough to where you probably need to protect, but it looked to end up just off the corner.
Rivas up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And now 2-0. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find the zone.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen.
Now pitching for
the new pitcher in the game, Seranthony Dominguez.
Seranthony Dominguez.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Slice the other way and foul. The Blue Jays leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. So a walk puts runners at first and second, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Raleigh in now, takes ball one off the plate.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The tying run at the plate. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one misses. Ball 3. Runners at first and second with one gone. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
3-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Tying run at the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. And fouled off. And that one fouled off. That misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before it was up, it was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Sir Anthony Dominguez done for the afternoon. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. in the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. On the ground, and that's just foul. Stays alive.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That's out to center field. Varsho moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2.
Pitching for
We're
the
back.
Mariners.
It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
50.
mound. Bryce Miller.
Bryce Miller.
And the batter is George Springer.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch misses. And that's outside. That catches the corner. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Nathan.
Now it's the DH,
Lucas.
Nathan Lucas. First pitch, and he just misses. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Luke Jackson up and loosening in the pen. Ferguson, the power lefty, up as well. One down, base is empty. There's the strike. That one misses, and that's ball two. Base is empty, one away, late here in game 4. Swing and a pop-up. Suarez pulls it down, out, number 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
2 down,
Jr.
base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 4 of the ALCS. And it's even up. To third, Suarez slings it across, and Guerrero is set down. And the inning is over. Offense held in check there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Mariners 2. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, Josh Naylor. And here we are, ninth inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's down and in. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering upstairs. Just misses with that one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
We'll see another payoff pitch.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
3-2. Payoff pitch. And that one in the air center field. One away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez. Now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. It's 4-3.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jeff Hoffman out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
out of the bullpen for the Jays, Shane Bieber. 57. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Bieber.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Dominic Canzone will hit next. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that is out of play. outs apiece, and it stays 0-2. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And that one hit to first, and that's a foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
So last chance for the Mariners. J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. A one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a foul, out of play.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The Mariners down to their final strike. Trying to close out a one-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the Toronto Blue Jays are American League champions. We're here in Seattle. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And our pitcher in this game, Luis Castillo. What do we have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
George Springer leading things off and takes a strike. Fly ball center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Castillo, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And the slider just misses. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 out, space is empty. And down on first time, we've got no score. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Max Scherzer. How about a report on him, Chris?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Randy Arozarena leading things off and takes a strike. Strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
So here's Scherzer. Up and in. Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting second, the catcher, Cal.
Well, as an offense, you want to get the crowd involved right away. Get that good energy working for you, but this time the defense does it for them. Always a great opportunity when you can get your leadoff guy on base to start the game, and it doesn't matter how it happens.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Outside, 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Scherzer deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fouled off. He was late. Arozarena gets his lead at first with nobody out. Arozarena on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup.
Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That catches the outside corner. That's strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Breaking ball inside. And the count 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Barker under it. And that'll do it. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Fourth game of the ALCS. Now Alejandro Kirk. Kerr measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Castillo back to work. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Just missed it.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall and make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Dalton Varsho in the box now. No balls and a strike. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
And they'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh collects, fires to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Oh, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Ernie Clement in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1. Outside, ball 2.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Two outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Max Scherzer goes to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Thought he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. On the inside corner for called strike 3. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First offering, and it just misses. One out, base is empty. Just missed. One down, base is empty. There's a strike. And that's down and away. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. That one missing low.
Too low.
Suarez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one clips the outside corner, and it's a ball to strike. Just missed. Just off the outside edge. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Started to swing, held up. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. One left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Seattle, and now the right fielder, Addison Barger. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a foul ball. The pitch. Hard hit to third. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Batting it, the second baseman,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that one is inside. Top of the third, no score. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And now a flare into left. And it stays fair.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
One gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Andres Jimenez. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Kiner-Falefa on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man at second. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Springer stands in now and watches strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Check swing, called strike. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Outside low, and the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Runner at second, 2 down. Got one out to right. Nabs it, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leo Rivas. Max Scherzer back to work. That one missed.
1-0. Hook one.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. That's off the inside corner. Full count now. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air out to center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And a foul ball. And he swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Pitch misses outside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Mad Max notches the K. Mariners are down in order. Still no score. And we're back on to the fourth. Now here is Nathan Lucas. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now struck out swinging his first time. And that one way outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. 4th inning underway. No score. The 1-1 is fouled off. And this is inside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2-2 now. That's down and in. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 4 of the ALCS. And he grounds one back up the middle. Toss to Naylor. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Flied to right his first time. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Out there to center. Rodriguez racing after it. Hauls it in after a long run. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Strike three, got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
Bottom
Mariners,
4, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Inside. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And that one is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball there. 2-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Way high with that one. 2-2. Left field. And George makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. The changeup missing. 1-1.
1-1.
That one is upstairs. Nasty pitch right there. And the count's even at 2. Outside with a breaking ball. inside, and that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last
third
pitch. But